What's up, guys? It's Rico here, CEO of SourceFind Asia, co-host of the Main and China podcast, and the host of the SourceFind Asia YouTube channel, of course. But I'm also going to be your host for the SFA Digital Summit, and today is day one, so welcome. We're going to be covering market research and building a brand. So we have anything from crowdfunding to Amazon FBA to general e-commerce. We're going to be covering marketing for Amazon FBA, building an Amazon FBA business that you can sell, how to understand your market, how to target your market. And I don't know about you guys, but like for me, I can't get my day started without some green juice and coffee. So we're gonna get green juice right now before we get into the presentation.
The first step that we like to try to cover as a business for other people looking to start their online brand is identifying your niche and your customers. So knowing who your customer is, understanding and articulating how old they are, where they live, what they do, what their interests are, what their behaviors are, and understanding why they would want your product and what similarities all those people in your target audience have is going to be extremely critical. So if you're selling a online phone case and it's specifically for a certain type of solution, you still need to understand who are those people that are going to buy the phone case. How much money do they have? Where do they work? How old are they? Are they buying it? Are their parents buying it? And then how are you going to create a brand that speaks to that? So maybe if you're building a brand for babies, you know that you're going to be marketing to the parents. So the branding needs to speak to the parents rather than, of course, the babies. So really understanding who your customers are and creating the branding for that audience is step one. So step two is then figuring out what sets you apart. What is it that's going to make you different from all the other companies? I find that when building an online brand, you're typically doing one of two things. You're either building a really, really good and unique brand and you're selling the same product that probably a lot of other people are. So let's say you're selling protein supplements. You might just be building a brand that sells it differently, but it's ultimately the same product at the end of the day. And so you're really, really focused on building an incredible brand around it. On the other side of things, you're really selling a solution. And the brand is still important there, but I think what's even more important is the solution that you're selling and making sure that that product's extremely good. So getting clear on what it is that you're selling and what's unique about it, regardless of one of those two options that you're focused on and how you're going to sell it, whether it's only the brand primarily, or if it's the actual unique solution that you're providing to the market. Understanding what are your USPs. So even if you're just a protein company, are you certified in a factory? Is it high filtered? What are the different things that you can help sell it on? And that's still going to pull into building that brand because it's going to affect the tonality of the brand. It's going to affect maybe the way that you create the logo, whether it's darker, it's lighter, and it's going to ultimately, again, feed back into who your customer audience is.